Have you ever tried to speak and suddenly your voice is just gone?
Oh yeah, it's like you're whispering without meaning to.
Exactly. That's laryngitis kicking in.
Right.
It's more common than people think.
So what's actually happening when that occurs?
Well, it's when your vocal cords get inflamed, you know? They swell up, which makes your voice sound hoarse or even disappear.
And what causes that inflammation?
Several things. Viral infections like the common cold, overusing your voice by shouting or singing too much, and irritants like smoking.
So it's not just about yelling too much?
Exactly. Even exposure to chemical fumes or allergens can contribute.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Can laryngitis be serious?
Usually it's acute and resolves within a couple of weeks. But if it lasts over 3 weeks, chronic laryngitis, it might signal a more serious issue.
So when should someone see a doctor?
If symptoms persist beyond 2 weeks, it's time to get checked out. And if you're having trouble breathing or swallowing, seek immediate medical attention.
Right. Makes sense. Any tips on preventing it?
Definitely. Avoid smoking and secondhand smoke, stay hydrated, and limit caffeine and alcohol since they can dehydrate you.
Yeah. Wait, does caffeine really affect your voice?
Yeah, it can dry out your throat, making you more susceptible.
Really?
So water is your best friend here.
Good to know. What about clearing your throat? Is that a bad thing?
Actually, it can irritate your vocal cords even more. It's better to sip water or swallow instead.
I didn't realize that. I thought it helped.
It's a common misconception. Also, spicy foods might cause acid reflux, irritating the larynx.
Makes sense. But if you don't have reflux issues, is spicy food still a problem?
Well, some people might have mild reflux without knowing it. So it's something to consider if you're having throat issues.
That's fair. But don't you think sometimes we worry too much about minor symptoms?
I get your point, but it's important to listen to our bodies. Persistent symptoms shouldn't be ignored.
True.
Early detection can make a big difference.
You're right. Better to be cautious.
Exactly. So let's all take care of our voices. They're essential for everyday life.
Couldn't agree more. Thanks for the great info.